you pay from distance right now.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And it's Simons missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 45% here in the second.
I know he'll be open for those.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep, MP. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
MP against Young. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For Chicago, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's White in for Simons. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to cancel it.
Don't know how to cancel it. I tried to.
Open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Young. He's got 15. That one falls.
That is so tough to stop. Trae Young accelerates and then stops on a dime to knock down that jumper.
Hartenstein with a screen on Young. From deep, MP. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Okongwu, a screen on MP.
And Young is a terrific decision maker in the two-man game. He knows when to pass and when to call his own number.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to White. Target from outside.
Why do you see it like he was covered?
The three from Rizachet. That one's good.
It looks like
Young
it.
with the assist.
My God.
Young's got his 6th assist of the night.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizachet better than this.
Blew the shot.
Shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. Game going here. Atlanta on top, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We're going to win the game.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Well, you can't speed them up. They take care of that basketball and maximize the value of possessions.
Then why aren't they up by 20?
They're not dominating. They're just efficient.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they've had some hiccups early on. But I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team.
Could get rid of the chat border.
They could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
There, so people do talk.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Atlanta leading by 4. On the court for Chicago, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's LeBron James. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
Well, Trae Young's showing you how he has developed as a scorer. You just saw it right there.
Trying to save that for the fourth quarter.
Helped him finish that shot.
The Bulls trail by 6.
And
here's MP from outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Rizachet. Back to Alexander Walker. Now here's Young. Covered by MP. Over MP. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James brings the double team. Alexander Walker, the pass to Young. Now here's Rizachet. Check by James. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talks about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions."
Here's MP following the three-pointer by Atlanta. There's the 3. MP answers back with a triple.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
Oh, come on, man.
And here's Rizachet. Back to Young.
Oh, get him.
6 to shoot. Alexander Walker, the pass to Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is soaring on that one. Johnson going up high to get his hands on it.
There's a screen. The kick out to White. Back to MP. And there's the lob.
Yeah.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Now Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson with a bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bulls trail by 5. MP outside. The 3 ball. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it. Trying to lift
get over
his teammates up.
Outside Rizachet. Now here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. Basket's good. Okongwu's got 9 points now in the second half.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Here's MP.
What? Come on. You're going to need you behind the backboard. I shouldn't have made my meter go down. That's
James with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Releases.
Oh, that's me drained.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. MP's got 28. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Okongwu with the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Bulls trail by 4. MP outside.
Ooh.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Now here's MP.
There you go.
He's got 31 for the lead. And there's James on the assist
Waiting
by
for him.
MP. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Atlanta making some changes here. Williams is checked in for Okongwu. Newell comes in for Johnson, and it's Bufkin in for Alexander Walker. Then for Chicago, Ben Simmons is checked in for Hartenstein, and Williams is subbed in for Buzelis. Now here's Risache. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And stolen by Simmons. MP with it, and it's Young picking him up. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive.
That was definitely about to be blocked.
Shots, altering shots, a real factor.
We're in the animation for it.
Big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Simmons with a screen on Young.
Ooh.
Here's MP.
Ooh.
MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Bufkin. Here's Newell. Outside Risache. Now Williams. Simmons defending. Here's Young. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
4-3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
That misses.
100%
Would have
smothered,
counted had it
baby.
gone. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word.
Mm-hmm.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
And Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Newell.
Oh, I get the turnover. Crazy.
So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 8.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Young. Looking to end this cold spell.
Oh, no.
Young with a physical
Wide
finish
open.
inside.
And we know Trae Young will hurt you from deep, but when
They're
he's
just
getting
for the block
inside and
like that.
scoring around the rim, it